your love reading for this month, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Gemini placements, but if for some reason, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you ever want to get a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. But without further ado, let's get started on your reading. So I normally assign roles for you guys, but this time I'm just gonna let you decide where you fall on what side. Okay, but I will tell you intuitively who I think is who, but if it's different for you, then just take it as it resonates. So at the energy of the union, we have be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Person on the left is abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Person on the right is I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. All right, bottom of the deck is coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. All right, so what I feel, this may resonate, this may not. What I feel is that you guys are friends and you're now wanting more than that. Okay, you guys could have recently met with Coffee Cup. You guys could have just went on a coffee date to get to know each other. But we have friendship here, so I do feel that this is a friendship that is leading to something more. And with this person's energy, I like you. That's why I feel that it's like a crush turning into more feelings because they just like you. They're not completely and totally in love with you, which, well, maybe they are. We'll see in the tarot. But right now, they're just, I feel that they're coming to terms with their feelings for you. And I'm talking as if this is a person you're dealing with, but you know what I mean. I feel that this person is coming to terms with the feelings that they have for this person over here. But right now, you guys are wanting to take things very lightheartedly and have fun with the dragonfly. And something's going to change in this relationship, or it has already. So there's this energy of needing to adapt and change. So that's why I feel that you guys could be friends, but someone is now catching feelings here. Okay, and that could be what's changing, is the fact that this may go from a friendship to a romantic relationship. Meanwhile, this person over here is chilling with abundance. I feel that this person is just enjoying life. They're doing really well. And that could be what's attracting this person to them because they see them shining and thriving and not needing anyone. This person has sort of master life here. They feel great about themselves and they only have themselves to thank. They did this by themselves. So this person is very much feeling grateful for their life right now because they manifested something that they wanted. And they kept a positive mindset their whole life, like the whole time that they were going through challenges, they kept a positive mindset. So this person is living in abundance. And in living in abundance, it could be that they're attracting romantic interests now, such as this person, because they're in this energy. They're just enjoying life. They're living in bliss. They're not taking things too seriously. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see what else that we get. So I'm going to first start with another card for the energy of the union. Whoa, we have the Three of Swords. What is going on? Let's see, what are the challenges between the two of you? Okay, this person's challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the reason they're doing so well financially is because they have the patience to master their craft. They're not rushing into anything. Yeah, this person's challenge is the Two of Cups. Okay, so they have feelings, but they're unsure of them still. They're still trying to figure it all out. Let's see how you guys feel towards one another. This person is in the Eight of Swords. That is completely different from the abundance that I was feeling there. Okay. This person is feeling the Knight of Swords. This person's desire is the Five of Cups. And this person's desire is the Three of Cups. bottom of the deck is a Six of Swords. So you guys just got out of a toxic relationship or out of something toxic. You guys just had to abort ship and move forward. Literally, you could have moved. You could have moved places. Some of you could have been displaced from your home recently and had to leave, um, like get evacuated because of a bad storm or a natural disaster of some kind. We have the Empress right underneath that. So there is a lot of respect and admiration for one another. I do feel that this person in the abundance is coming through as the Empress. There's something that wants to be said here, though, with this paper that she's clutching here. I feel that someone could have wrote you a message, but it never got sent, for example, or a letter that they wrote, but just kept it to themselves. Okay, but with the Six of Swords, I do feel that you guys are moving away from one another. There's distance involved. Someone could have recently also moved, and that caused distance in the connection. It's like you caught feelings for someone, and then all of a sudden they have to move. And now you're dealing with the pain of that, the truth of that, and asking, why did this happen? Why did I meet this person? And then they had to leave. Okay, because we have the Three of Swords at the energy of the union. So I do feel that there was some heartbreak, disappointment. I feel like you guys can't have what you want, whatever that means. And that's why with Be Lighthearted, I feel that you guys are trying your best to not take this so deeply, because if you do, you're going to be stuck in this Three of Swords. Something was brought to light, though. There was things that were found out. Something that caused this heartbreak, this deception I just heard. So, I don't know. Is it deception? It could have been deception because maybe they kept the truth from you so that they wouldn't hurt your feelings, but you found out anyways, and you were still hurt. Let me clarify this Three of Swords. Whoa. Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there was no success here. You guys did not get what you wanted. You guys don't feel seen and heard in this connection either. Ace of Wands. This was the start of something new. This was a passionate new beginning. This was something exciting, but then it quickly wilted and died. I feel that someone's used to getting a lot of attention, but then it turns out that you or this person only wanted attention from each other, from one or the other, and you didn't get it. Yeah, there was no success here, or at least it feels like that. There's a lot of disappointment about things not going out the way that you expected. Someone also feels that another person got chosen. And you feel cheated, deceived in some way because they could have chosen someone else. Okay, so this person's challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, they're doing really well financially, but I feel like they're too invested in work. It's like they're kind of counting down the days of when they get paid again. This person is invested in investing, and I feel like they're caught up in that right now. They are doing really well, though. They're doing really well financially, but it's because they're being really hard on themselves to be successful that they're kind of pushing love out of their life because the finances is at the top of their list right now. But they are getting bored of that. They're getting bored of the same old routine. but time just keeps passing for this person. And they're saving up. They're saving up for something. I think it's simply just to feel secure within themselves. This person could have like some kind of money wound. So, them wanting to focus on their finances, it's simply out of survival so that they feel good about themselves. This person does not feel good about themselves when their money is low. So, that's where their attention is at right now. And that could be why we have the Six of Wands in the reverse, because someone wants attention from the other person and the other person is not giving that attention. So, it could be this person over here. This person's challenge is the Two of Cups. So I do feel that they have feelings for you or they have feelings for whomever here, but they're trying to hold back these feelings. They don't want to feel these feelings because they feel that it's not going to be reciprocated. They know that you two are a match made in heaven and that you're meant to be together, but circumstances out of control are not allowing you guys to be together right now. They feel that this is one-sided. Five of Swords. Yeah, they definitely feel like this is a one-sided connection, unrequited love. So if they don't tell you how they feel about you, it's because they don't really feel comfortable to open up because they don't think it's going to be reciprocated. Yeah, we have the Moon. There's a lot of fear and doubt. They're unsure of their emotions, of this connection. They don't really know what to think about it. They're in their head a lot about it. They stay up late thinking about this. They think about the worst case scenarios. And with the Five of Swords, there is a little bit of competition here. Someone could have wanted the last word, and that may have left a bad taste in their mouth from this connection. Someone wanted to be number one. And then this is also about winning. So there could be competition. This could be the other person that I was talking about. If someone left you for someone else, for example, or you left this person for someone else, they feel really bad about that. Their ego is also not allowing them to tell you how they feel for you. Like I'm saying, I just think they feel like it's not worth it. They see you as someone who they think you're too good for them. With this number one, they feel like they're not good enough for you. Because again, you may get a lot of attention. How you're feeling towards them is the Eight of Swords. So this is your energy. So you're trapped in your mind about this. I think it's because you're caught between two worlds. You want this lifestyle of wanting to work on yourself, build your finances, but you're also conflicted with paying attention to this person. But energetically, I feel like whoever's over here does not want a relationship right now because you're too focused on your money. But it does make this person feel trapped and like they can't get out of this mindset. That's why I feel like it's a money wound, because this money wound keeps them trapped and makes them feel that they have to work overtime, that they have to put in a lot of hours at work, and if they don't, they're going to feel stressed out and they don't like that feeling. They want to feel stable, but at the same time, the pressure that they're putting on themselves is creating a lot of stress and they feel trapped. And the reason they're not paying attention to this person is because they're just stuck in this web. They feel stuck right now. They feel trapped. The Sun, the Four of Swords. So they are healing. They are trying to work on themselves. They are enjoying their alone time simply because it's the only time in the day that they get to just relax. Okay, I feel like this is this person after a long day of working. They just want to get in the bath and light some candles and chill out for the rest of the night so that they can get ready to do it all over again the next day. But we have the sun here, so they do feel happiest when they're with you. They get very giddy when they're around you. It's like their inner child comes out to play when they're with you. They feel that with you, there's not too many cares in the world. They could just be themselves. And I feel that their inner child desperately wants to have a day of fun, but the adult self keeps them trapped, right? Because they're working overtime. But they are happiest when they are with you. And if you haven't heard that from them, let me be the first one to tell you, because we wouldn't have the sun come out for any other reason. And they're pointing in your direction. So that's why I feel it even more, that they do feel really happy when they're around you. But they just need a time out. I feel like this person needs a vacation. They need to just take some time for themselves without any pressure of having to make a certain amount of money. This person could also have kids, and kids are important to them, of course. You know, kids are their priority right now, too. They could feel that if they're a single parent, they could feel that you wouldn't be down to, you know, join their family, because that's a fear that they have. That could be why they're working overtime, because they could be a single parent and that's why they're really worried about finances, because they don't have the support from having a partner. They have to do this by themselves. And all they want is for their kids to be happy. If their kids are happy, they're happy. That's all that matters to them. However, that's not how it works. They think that if their kids are happy, they're happy, but like they're in the Eight of Swords. They feel trapped regardless. And until they put themselves in the way that they treat their children, they're going to be unhappy. They need to take themselves out for fun too, the way they do their children. How they're feeling it over here is the Knight of Swords. So this person's coming in hot, right to whoever's over here. They're going to say some truth, express some type of honesty here that may be a blunt truth. This person may not be ready to hear it, but whoever's over here does not care. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to offer this person something. Wow, that's beautiful. If this person is a single parent, this person wants you to know, or whoever's over here, that they do not have to do this alone, that they can ask for help. This is a lending, this is a helping hand here. And there's a gateway opening, and there's little flames here. Yeah, so this person may just tell you, like, hey, I know you have a lot of responsibilities. I know you're tied up a lot, but I can help you if you allow me to. Four of Cups. This person felt ignored by this person at some point, for sure. They felt like they weren't interested. But again, it's because this person has a lot going on. But they're ready to say, hey, I want an abundant new beginning with you. I want to invest in this. I know it may be challenging. I know it's probably not the most ideal situation, but if we work together, we can make this happen. I'm tired of feeling in the Four of Cups. I want to make a difference in your life, in my life. I want to be more honest. So they're coming in hot. You're definitely going to hear from this person, if this is you over here, that they want to offer you something. They want to invest in this. This isn't just some crush. This isn't just a fling. They heavily want to invest in this. This person's desire for the connection is the Five of Cups. Yeah, as much as this person may offer their help here, this person may not want it. They may feel too down in the dumps. They may feel alone, even if someone is here offering it to them. And I feel like that's you, or whoever's over here. Like all this person needs to do is turn around and pay attention to her, but they don't want to. They're too busy drowning in their sorrows. So this person may have gotten used to just suffering in silence, doing things alone, that when help comes, they don't even realize it's there, or they think it's too good to be true. They feel that everyone's going to disappoint them, so why bother? Seven of Swords, exactly. They feel like they can't trust you or anyone for that matter. Five of Pentacles, I'm telling you, this person has a money wound that they're currently healing, they're currently working on. This person feels that if they're not working overtime or bending over backwards to make money, that they're not working. Even if they're fine financially, there's this fear that money will run thin. I have to make sure I have enough money. This energy keeps this person up at night. But I think they're more worried than they need to be. But it definitely could be some type of wound that was instilled in them as children with the Sun card here, that it's just a programming that they need to rewire and get rid of. Seven of Swords, I feel like they're going to be sneaky and not tell you the truth of how they feel. They may reject you just so they're kind of like, okay, I don't have to deal with that anymore. Even though, like I said, you make them really happy or they make you really happy, but something about this energy doesn't allow them to accept it. They're self-sabotaging and they know that, but that's what they want to do. That's, they have free will, so that's what they want to do. They don't want this right now because they feel that people are just going to disappoint them. So why bother? Like I was saying. So they kind of want to continue wearing this mask and figure things out alone, but they're just making their life a lot more difficult than it needs to be. They know what it means like to lose everything, to not have nothing, and or sorry, to have nothing. And that's a lot of the worries that this person has. So it has nothing to do with you, and I think you understand that, or they understand that, and that's why they're willing to offer this to you. But until this programming is healed, this Ace of Pentacles will never be accepted, or the offer will never be taken, because this person doesn't want a handout. And this kind of looks like a handout. I know it's not because it's Ace of Pentacles, but they're going to feel like it is to them. They have a lot of pride. They're used to doing things alone, so in their mind they're thinking, why change now? Because they know that if they don't take anything from anyone, they also don't owe anyone anything. And in the past, that could have happened. They could have taken those helping hands, and then people in the back, and like people could have backstabbed them and said, hey, since I helped you that one time, can you help me with this? So they feel like there's always a catch. But with the Knight of Swords, this person is being genuine. There's no bullshit. This is honesty. But, it might take some convincing for this person for sure. So, what this person wants out of this connection is the Three of Cups. So, they just want to be friends. They don't want to take things too seriously. I mean, they would love to help you. Don't get me wrong. They would love to take things to the next level. But where this person is at energetically, they feel that, okay, let's just be friends. Let's just have fun, have a good time together. What I'm also feeling, because I all of a sudden was thinking about this card over here with abundance, this person could be doing really well with money right now, but there's a fear that, okay, what if one day I don't have the finances anymore? Right? There's like stories of celebrities who, um, you know, or just like people who are like wealthy now, where in the past they were like dirt poor. So when they got rich, they gained that wealth. They had this fear that one day it would just be taken away from them. That's what I'm feeling with this person. Because it seems that they manifested everything that they wanted. They're doing really well with money, but they have this fear at the back of their mind that at one day they just won't have it. So they feel like they have to work, work, work to make sure that that never happens. Like right now, they're currently living in abundance, but there's that fear that what if one day I don't have this in abundance anymore? But all the while, this person just wants to hang out, be friends, take things lighthearted. That's why we have the coffee cup and that I like you. It's like, okay, if we can't date, let me at least just be in your let me at least just be your friend because I want to be in your life still. So if this person's advances get rejected in terms of a romantic connection, they're going to be like, okay, forget I said that. Let's just be friends. All right, Gemini, so that's what I have for you with the tarot. Let's go ahead and get your twin flame ascension message, and I will be reading from the book for this. One with self blossoming. Okay, that's 8-8, so you may be seeing eights a lot. Your birthday may be June 8th, and by the way, happy birthday, Gemini. Completely forgot to say happy birthday at the beginning of the video, but I hope you guys are enjoying your season. Bottom of the deck is acknowledge, take responsibility. 1-1. All right, so I'll only be reading this one, so give me a second while I find it. All right, one with self blossoming. Becoming one with yourself is similar to a lotus flower blossoming. It takes a long time for the root system to cultivate the universal intelligence within, which contains the blueprint for the beauty that follows, displaying pure perfection. This card is an indication that your genius within is awakening and your brilliance is about to emerge. As you continue to tap into the hidden power that is stored within your highest self, it provides you with extraordinary wisdom. Your greatest potential is ready to bloom and illuminate your inner beauty, which will magnetically attract your heart's desires. This ever unfolding process is constructed so that you become one with yourself. But be willing to see your true reflection in the mirror shown to you by others without judgment. Spend time with you, collect your fragments, and accept all of you, your life and the world. It will help you balance your ego and your heart. Show up as love, lead with love, and share love. Let your life be an example of passion, emotion, making your possibilities endless. Beautiful. So I do feel that you're both blossoming in some fashion. Okay, and that could be the challenges that are happening through this blossom, right? Because you're changing, you're evolving, and you're being made aware of your greatest potential and the inner beauty. And for someone, if you have not felt beauty, you have not felt that you were extraordinary, when you start to feel that way, it feels different. So I do feel that this blossoming is the beginning of something beautiful for the both of you. And I feel that it started with this connection for sure. Let your life be an example of passion and motion, making your possibilities endless. Yeah, I feel like this person is evolving to the point where they're going to see this connection like, wow, I deserve this. And it's because they were in this abundant energy too that I said that this person was looking at them like, wow, they have a great energy. So I do feel like the blossoming is happening, right? It's currently happening. All right, so that's beautiful. So let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say to you. I feel you even though we are apart. You speak to me through music. You guys can have the same taste in music. I wish I had treated you better. I love you. I am afraid to contact you. Bottom of the deck is I wish things could be different. All right, Gemini, so that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.